Welcome to Norton Medical. In this short video demonstration, we're going to show you how the probation program works. In this case, we'll be logging in as the Pulaski County Demo Company. So let's take a look. You click here to log in. You click here and put in your credentials. Click login. And this brings us to the Pulaski County information, and from here we can look at the probation program. And this brings us to the probation manager page, and we can see everybody who's currently in the testing program right now, and we can see their phone, the date they started the program, ending the program, the test type, their test frequency, how many times per month we're having tests, the ability to put notes in there and send them a text, for example, edit the records, view the randoms, or view the call-ins. So for example, all this is very editable, and let's go take a look at Mendez Morrison, for example, this person. So let's go take a look at their randoms. Okay, and this shows us the testing dates for Mendez Morrison, and he was scheduled for 4 tests during this period. So the computer chose randomly these dates within the month: 8/6, 8/14, 8/18, and 8/22. Then we can see that did he call in to check on his test. So it says yes, yes, and it looks like he did not call in on this date, and his test was taken here and it was taken here, and but no test for that date because he didn't call in. So that's interesting. So now we can click here and we can look at call-ins. Okay, so this is the call-in dates for Mendez Morrison, and as we know, he's supposed to have 4 tests scheduled. So if we want to see the whole history, we just scroll down, and we can see these are all the call dates that he's supposed to call in every day in the month. That's his program. And here's the call-in times: 9:12 a.m. He's supposed to be calling in the morning. It looks like he is doing that. And what's interesting here, there was no call on that date. There also was no call on this date down here. So what's interesting is here are the dates that the test was required. Those are those 4 dates, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is also, did he have a test on that day? And so he did call to verify he did have a test, and that was the test date. Now in this case, he forgot to call in or just didn't call in. There was no test schedule, but you can see that he skipped a day. Down here, very interesting, is he did not call, and he did not verify, and he was scheduled for a test, so he missed a scheduled test on this day. So with this screen, we're able to see the call history, call in that they verified, the dates that the real tests were scheduled randomly, and whether the test was taken. So this has been a short video demonstration showing you how the probation program works with Norton Medical. This is an example of how the Norton Medical probation program works. Basically, you would call in and you would put in your unique PIN code, and you would get a response whether you did or did not need a test for that particular day. Okay, let's call in as our first person in the probation program, James Smith.
Thank you for calling Norton Medical. Please enter your 4-digit PIN now, followed by the pound key. This is a message from Norton Medical. Hello, James Smith. No, you do not need to have a test today. Next, you will need to respond on your keypad by pressing the 3 key. Then press the pound key. Your call has been entered. Thank you for calling. Please hang up now.
And now let's call in as our second person in the program, Susan Jones.
Thank you for calling Norton Medical. Please enter your 4-digit PIN now, followed by the pound key. This is a message from Norton Medical. Hello, Susan Jones. Yes, you do need to have a test today. Next, you will need to respond on your keypad by pressing the 3 key. Then press the pound key. Your call has been entered. Thank you for calling. Please hang up now.
And that's an example of the probation program call-in system for Norton Medical.